There's no fighting out here! What kind of trick is this?
Killing you has been a fantasy of mine!
Fight for me!
Kill everything for the Master!
You maggot! Will you ever get tired of dying, Ranger? I certainly hope not. Bleed for me! Am I listening already? This is forgotten already! Did you forget that doesn't work? Kill! You and me now.
Goodbye for now. Ranger, I like a care. Pretty crown, pretty court. What will the world do now that it is mine?
Soldiers are strong. Our archers are keen-eyed and deadly. Even the Grave Walker is afraid to face this army. Death to tyrants! Slay the Tartars! I don't like the sound of that. Dirty man! I still have loyal Uruk, you fool. This betrayal changes nothing! Traitors! Murder all traitors! tyrant is dead! Uruk, I give you your freedom! Come there!
So which is better for torturing? A hot iron?
I don't care of the risks. It's for the well-being of the Queen.
Lady, this does not feel
Attacking the
safe.
camp would be ill-advised.
He's on our side. I have no choice, Talion. I need my mother's elixir.
Even the stranger says this is a fool's errand.
I know who she reminds you of, Talion. She is of this world. You are not.
Enough! We attack as planned.
I will take care of the orcs.
We could follow behind unseen.
We get the medicine, and we leave.
The White Wizard is taking his toll on the Queen. Only in stealth can we clear a path so Lithariel and her men may find the elixir.
Emotion fogs your way. Risk without reward is recklessness.
This medicine will clear the Queen's mind and lead to answers of your past.
Then may truth justify our alliance with these people.
Your senses sharp. Always a good surprise. Never know if you're gonna run into a few ghouls or even the ground. I love torturing soft skins. That's why Morn's the best. More men fell down. I was lucky I didn't get blown up myself. Shot from a grave walker, and the explosives went up like a catacomb on a bonfire. Don't walk too close to the ledges, that's what I says. Otherwise, you're just asking to be pulled down to your death by the grave walker. See that blacksmith over there? Just wait and see what he's making of it.
They must know that she will risk everything to protect their Queen.
She knows without the keystone, the arch will fall.
One good shot is all I need. You're in my sights. I see you, traitor. You got it strong. No matter how many shots you get. Killing Tark won't be so easy. At least not for the likes of you.
stain our hands with Uruk blood when a Caragor can do it in our stead?
The Ranger. Quite soon. I've spotted the filthy tar! He's above us! Next time I see him, he's dead!
Thariel's drive is infectious. I can see why men follow her conviction.
There's never enough meat to eat around here. Must be the slaves eating each other. We should have had a few of them as punishment. Wait! Something. I suppose it was my imagination. I ain't afraid of no Caragor. Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride it. You should be afraid of them. Just one of them could tear you apart.
Luga.
If he tries to blow at my head, I'll still fight him. Don't need a head to fight. It's too hard
to... Waste not, want not.
Did you find what you needed?
Yes. Take this to the Queen immediately.
I doubt any medicine of men will cure her queen.
Let's hope that it heals your mother.
We found this message. Orc leaders plan a gathering by the fishing village. We can prepare an ambush. I owe you a great thanks.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
We're lucky to have you.
These are not your people, Talion. Remember your wife and son.
Well, I mustn't keep you.
Yes. Every moment is precious.
Thariel's strength shines through her leadership.
It's reflected in the eyes of her people with respect rather than fear.
Rouse will give a good view of the battle. see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Talion.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
That Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
When you hop in and introduce yourself, ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt! If the Caragor draws blood, you're doing it. If it kills you...
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
When you hop in and introduce yourself, ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Don't flinch, Ranger! Stand your ground! You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first ride. Took a few scars.
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
When you hop in and introduce yourself, ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Hold. Hold! What now? Hop on and take her for a ride! Hold tight! There come one with the beast! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Cutting ore! Great way to unwind! I can take out more than you, Ranger! Knock him over!
The face
Caragor will take care of the rest!
He's back! Help the
Another one for me! Not a clean kill! Half point! See now, Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nirn for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor?
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. Who's good at hurling spears? Sure, you can ride a Caragor, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me! The world was young, the mountains green, though stain yet on the moon was seen. Words were laid on stream or stone, when Jur and woke and walked alone. Drank from your untasted wells, they stooped and looked at us. Seems I lost track. Lucky you! That fire better not set my beard alight. Just as we... That's a dragon burst! Not bad, you got the basics. Let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another cap. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they talked. What was that? Time for blood! Kill the beast! Kill the Caragor! They'll crush the door! Caragor! Oh, that was gruesome! Double points! Oh, beast! Seems I've lost track. Lucky you! There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf!
Torvin needs help.
Stupid enough to get close to me. I'll pick up and toss him to the ground so hard his back will break. Get his Caragor!
Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Not you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. Gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, hunt. Respect is earned. Who knows? It'll even call you sir, eh?
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
No, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? So you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
There it goes! It's a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
The ankle, Cap. We discussed this. She jumps on you! Your speed will now match the grouse. Get her to chase you, I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a cargo for speed. Cargo for speed. Sounds easy enough.
Right, our cabin! Hey, you! I've slain bigger crowds when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long! Shoot it in the head!
Step 4!
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride your ground! Not hunting party. Hunters and Say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Anything like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. Use your instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Torvin!
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting! A deadly hunter needs a deadly man. This one's ready for lunch. You're gonna have to break it! Better keep your cows! Oh, take your time, Captain. Maybe we'll get lucky and the crowd will die of old age. Time for the hunt of a lifetime, however short that is.
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
From your perspective, dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh wait, you're mocking me. Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere. Whoa!
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
Ambush? How military. I like it.
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
Celebrimbor.
A shot to the skull will disorient him.
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
Dear House crawling, Talion. He found his way a path of Narco's steps.
One day he will run up them and be a brave ranger of Gondor.
Or cobblesmith, or musician.
Yes, he will protect Gondor. I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
Such a shame. If you truly know nothing, then you're of no use to me. When you're done with her, hang her high. Make sure the Grave Walker can find her.
You aren't going anywhere, slag. Tell us where he's hiding and we'll kill you quick. Now we kill you slowly, just how I like it.
That scream was Lothariel's. We must find her quickly.
Stay quiet. Emotion will add weight to your step. It would appear all of her men have fallen.
That is why we must help her. She has no one left by her side.
On! It's about time! Someone get that top pig! Just talking about the new weapons that are ready. Oh, that's good news then. Now let's make it bad news for the Ranger.
That scream was Lothariel's. We must find her quickly.
Stay quiet. Emotion will add weight to your step. It would appear all of her men have fallen.
That is why we must help her. She has no one left by her side.
Size of the fish the cook was having.
Maybe if we make her bleed a little, she'll start talking. Down on her knees.
Spit out the truth, or I make this. We don't get luck. Where is the Grey Walker?
You want the Grey Walker? Here I am!
Cut me again if you dare.
They forced me to watch as they killed my men, one after another.
I know what you feel. We must hurry. The Uruk rally when their brethren fall.
So will my tribe.
Plan your vengeance once we have escaped.
I don't seek vengeance. I fight because it would be wrong not to. Talion, I can no longer draw my sword.
And I will do so in your stead.
I am but a handicap to you, Talion.
You were hurt because of me. I am the handicap to you. You have the warrior spirit. I've never met a fighter with such vigor for battle.
I have no choice. In the face of darkness, it is our duty to bring light.
Steady. I'm here.
Let's make haste. My leg is broken, not my spirit. The Tower of Sauron interrogated me on your whereabouts, but I did not betray you.
And you have proven my faith.
As you now prove mine.
The horde is endless. My sword can only take so many.
The Black Hand is near!
Hear my will!
Rest here.
Why are you doing this?
To stop the bleeding.
No. Why did you come back to save me?
I had a family once. A wife. And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I ever knew.
Stay with us. My mother can help you.
I can't. I don't belong here.
You will be a champion to my people.
Over there. And you walk on your own.
Is that your answer?
Milady! Help her. Let me help. You need to leave this place immediately. It's not safe.
Thank you, Ranger.
Thariel and her men will not survive Mordor. They must leave or perish. The Black Hand will suffer for this.
We wish to thank you for coming to our aid, Captain.
Aye. Never realized my smuggling could be so appreciated by the Queen, lady.
They're here.
Orcs. They make bad passengers. But I've carried worse. Lady. Keep that plank level. Oi, touch nothing.
Queen Marwen. It's good to see you in better health.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
Good.
How long will those orcs obey you?
Well, I should think as long as I like. I mean, you're dead.
We owe you our lives, Talion.
Just put an end to this madness.
My lady.
many of our brothers have fallen by his sword? Did they die in vain? Or are they avenged here, at this pass? Now is the age of the Uruk-hai! Now is the doom of man!
Drown the air with Uruk-hais and the earth with Uruk-blood!
You before. Should I clap you in irons instead of killing you this time? You're dead.
Final reckoning. The fortress of the Black Hand. This is a trap. This silence taunts us. What sorcery is at work here?
I wasn't expecting you. I hope my soldiers gave you a welcome.
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the Tower.
The Black Hand went looking for you. But It will give me great pleasure to take you myself. Bow to me. And I will deliver you to the Dark Lord, unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
Silence!
And he can release you at any time. Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker. As you wish. What joy it is to fight such weakness, such pain, such a broken mind.
Why didn't you die without it?
What do you still fight for? What you've become. Face me, Grave Walker.
You taught me to fight.
You have walked through the grave many times. I shall until you know that it is your place to stay there and never return. You think you could defeat the great evil? You could not even rid you.
You will never see your family again.
cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing.
This was your doing! I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. I can't leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
Here to join me on my watch?
I did not want to leave my husband alone. Though, if you want, I can climb up Carcoast and call to you from tower to tower.
Stay with me, my heart. We will watch the sunrise together. None is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothariel.
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight it?
We will be together soon. Forever.
Soon, Celebrimbor. Soon.
Nasty beasts. We want this. But we took it from them.
Ishi Krimpatul. It was mine to keep.
Where did they hide it? Where?
Be gone.
The precious is ours. Ours!
Sauron knows we're here.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Father, they say you are a criminal.
The White Tree, the very symbol of God, is on its third life today. Replanted with new seedlings. Those are rebirths. I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
Feel the true power of the Grave Walker!
Gave the witch on the shore her freedom. The freedom to die with her people. Traitors now! Ha! Bring them to me! I'll execute every sodding last one of them! That's what! Madly traitors! Traitors weak! Strong!
Hey! The Black Hand wants your head on a spike, and I'll be only too glad to supply.
This will finish as it started, with shadow and flame falling on the Black Gate. The hammer and the tar are dead. Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form. he will be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
I have a gift for you, Celebrimbor. The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death. So be it. Return to me.
Talion, my heart, we will be together soon. Forever.
The Black Hand of Sauron is dead. The Hither Shore is calling us. This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing? has come for a new ring.